Hello, everybody. This is Becca with the Cedar Falls Public Library, and today I'm going to talk you through how to use the new web application or the app you can download on your phone, Beanstack, and that is our new reading tracker. You can find our part of the site by clicking Find a Site here, or you can click Find a Site down here. And then you can type in Cedar Falls Public Library and it'll pull up a site. And I've already searched it in this tab, and you can click on Cedar Falls Public Library, which takes us to our landing page here, where you can always sign in if you have already created an account, or you can register. Another way to find this page is if you go to our Cedar Falls Public Library website and go to the youth page, we have a link there to our summer reading page. And there you can click on the link, which again takes you to our Beanstack landing page. So let's get back there and let's register as an individual. And I'm going to say that I've not participated in a reading challenge before, and that I'm going to register. I'm an adult registering for a child. But first we need to put in the adult information. I'm not going to put a phone number in. You can if you ever want us to contact you that way in case you need to redeem a prize. And then pick a password. And then you're going to start registering information for your child, or who is, if you're registering one of them to participate in this year's reading challenge. So I'm going to put in my cat. We're going to say he's 6, that works. And then you can choose what school they're going to attend this fall. We ask this question because there's a competition between the schools on which school can have the most students participate percentage-wise. Last year, Aldrich Elementary won. They had somewhere around 40% of their students participate in our summer library challenge. You can say if you're in college, you can say if you are in junior high or middle school, you can say other, you can say homeschool, you can say not applicable. And then Waterloo schools are general. And then they ask you the question if you would like to have book recommendations sent to you each week. You can click yes or no. I'll just leave it blank right now. And then, because we've said that Arthur is 6, Arthur is eligible to register or pre-register for the Youth Summer Library Program. And you can see the dates here when that begins. And we're going to select his grade level. We'll say he's going into 1st grade. And awesome. We have now had our badge unlocked. And that means that we've registered for the challenge. You can add another child if you would like. You can also say no. And you know what? I do want to register myself. We're going to say how old I am. I'm not in school, so we're going to find the not applicable. And we're just going to go next. And look, I've unlocked my badge because there is an adult reading program. All right, so right now we are logged in to Arthur's account. Remember, he's my 6-year-old. And you can see that we are registered for the Youth Summer Library Program. And it's going to allow you to see a little bit of what the program is going to be like. This is the home page for it. If you start logging minutes, it will not count toward this challenge yet. Your reading will not count until June 8th. But you can see a couple of what our challenges are going to look like. So we'll have logging badges, which is how many minutes you've read. We're going to have activity badges. And so those are things that you have to do. Some of them require codes. Some of them require you to write something. So you can explore that. We're encouraging you guys to write reviews. You can see which badges you've earned. We can see we've earned our first badge, which is just registering for the program. We can see what rewards we're eligible for and when we can be eligible for them. And we can see that Arthur hasn't logged anything yet, and we can't because it's not June 8th yet. Again, you can kind of look up here. If you've written any reviews, it's going to be here. These are all the badges you've earned here. Our reading log is here. You can see what date and what you've logged. A wish list is where you can put titles that you would like to read. Yeah, and then recommendations, which we wouldn't have up yet. If you want to log an activity or minutes, we can go to Arthur's profile and say we're going to log by how many books we've read or how many minutes. I really would suggest to do the minutes because that's how we're tracking things. And so we're going to say minutes. And we're going to say Arthur's not enrolled in any challenges that we can currently log. So if we log, it's not going to count towards this. But eventually, if it's past June 8th, you can say all readers. You can say that Arthur and I have read for an hour, and it'll count towards both of the accounts if we say all readers. But you can also switch to my account, and it could just count towards mine. So let's take a look at mine. And we'll go back to challenges. And we're going to return to this challenge, the Adult Summer Reading Program. And you can see our landing page here and different badges, which look very similar to the youth badge. We're trying to have a little bit of uniformity, but there are differences. But there are still challenge badges. So the big challenge badges are registering and completing the program. And then we have logging badges where you record your minutes, activity badges where you do something, review badges where you write reviews. Then everything else should look the same as for the youth program. Now let's add a reader. And I'm going to register another child because you know what? My cat Merlin wants to do something too. And Merlin seems wise, so we're going to say that he's 14. And you can see that he's now eligible for the Teen Summer Library Program. We don't see anything about the youth or the adult because by marking his age, we already know that he's not eligible for either of those. And so we can pre-register him for the teen program. And that unlocks one of his badges. And he can enter. And again, we need to go to Merlin's account. So we can see our teen account. And again, if you're logging reading and you guys have all read together, you can say all readers and the minutes will count towards everybody on that account. All right, so this has just been a quick tutorial of how to use Beanstack this summer. We hope you enjoy it and find it easy to use. If you do have any questions, you can always contact the youth department at youth@cedarfallslibrary.org. Or you can always call the youth desk, and that is 319-859-3282. Thanks for watching, everybody.